Hello, chat. How are we doing on this fine day? Oh, Jesus Christ. Day 11. Day 11? Is it day 11? I think it's day 11 today. Day 11. Day 11. Day 11. It's day 11. It's day 11. What is going on, chat? Talk to me. Why isn't my model moving? Hang on. Oh, gotta check the model. Why isn't the model moving? Oh, that's why. Okay. Fixed it. The grind never stops, no. No, I'm working late again tonight because I had 2 meetings. I had a game dev session, and oh god, and I was like, I've got to stream because otherwise I've just break the promise. So, yeah. Jesus. All right. Okay. I'm just kind of like adjusting, you know, like I'm just kind of like. Can Joy-Cons, can you just like not drift ever? Is that cool if you just don't drift? Sweet. How is everyone doing in chat before we start? Doing good. Just spent the last 8 hours trying to find diamond horse armor. About to go to my local retro game store after this. Oh, can you text me while you're there? Like, that really turned me on. Can you take photos? Yeah. Oh yeah. How far is your retro store from here? How far is it? Like, do you have to travel far to get to it? I want photos of everything. I want to see it all. I want to see it. I want to game. I want to game. I want to do the net. Sector up. We're going to sector up. The great curb. Oh no, we don't have any friends. We need friends. Shit. We can't do these levels without friends. Excuse me. We need friends. Hi. Yeah, we need the squad. We can't do this without the squad. We're gonna do this. Daroch! Come, boy. It's one down. I really enjoyed playing this game yesterday. It just was like really refreshing to like play something like so wholesome, you know? Where's that? Inside Islands. Maybe I didn't do that level. Have to have a look. 9 miles away. What is miles to kilometers? Give me the goods, baby! Desmernia! Moving Snow, welcome to the stream. Everyone's rolling in now. Okay. Friendly Field. Sacred Square. Where's that one that I just saw? I saw a secret level? I saw a... What's that? Did I do this one? Inside Lands. I don't think I did it. I think I missed a level, chaps. I missed a level. We're gonna go back to this level. I missed a level. Yo, I'm Slash? What the fuck? Nice. Dream about playing Mac and X on the Dreamcast, but here we are. Well, we did talk a lot about retro stuff yesterday, so I'm not surprised that, you know, that sort of shit came up. It activated core memory. Hey, Wolfie. Horse! Come, trampoline! Nice, 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 nice. Good old Daytona. That was a great stream. I was thinking about that today. Out of all the things we've done, I feel like the Daytona stream was a banger. I was slowly losing my insanity. I'm thinking tomorrow for day 12. I'm gonna do Master System games. I think tomorrow will be a good day for Master System games Part 2. Because if you saw, I just got some, so I figured, what the hell, you know. This motherfucker. Daytona, I'm gonna pray. Imagine Curbs driving Daytona. There's gotta be something up here. No? Okay. Come on, squad. Yeah, I missed this whole level. I apologize, chat, for missing such a level. Give me that. To the roach. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah, get that in you, the roach. Slug boy. So yeah, if you go look in the chat, I picked up Totally Rad for the NES, Running Battle, and Shadow of the Beast. So I was pretty happy with that. I'd never heard of Totally Rad, so I went and had a look, and I was like, whoa, this is like Mega Man shit, but like, not. So I was like, well, this is the thing. I'm getting it. Look at her using those robot arms. What's this secret? Should I borrow him? Yep, we bothered him. He's fucking dead, son. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed this level last time. Holy shit. It's like extra Kirby goodness, you know, that we overlooked. Buying a Dreamcast. That's only $40. 40ish, then getting the cables and controllers, or Dreamcast, it's more expensive. Well, it depends on how expensive it is. $40 for a Dreamcast that you know works is good. Screaming rolling start. It would be pretty good. It would. Yeah, I'll be fine. Just don't... Look, I'm gonna be quiet, because then if I'm quiet, then people won't know I'm here. I don't want... Oh, I have to change the number now. God damn it. Oh, shit. Alright, hang on. Did you see how quick I went quiet, though? Oh, wait, hang on. 14. No, not 134. Stop it! I gotta go to 15 now.
It's updated to 15 now, okay? It's updated to 15 now. You need to stop. You need to stop, okay? You need to cut it out. This is me now. I'm really mad. Do you see how mad I am in the corner? Terry doesn't like it. I gotta be here for. I'm so mad. I'm mad.
Oh. Oh, come on, guys. Oh. Hang on, what is that going to? Hang on, let me see. Wait. So wait, hang on. 11. Oh my god, I have to go to Wednesday. I have to go to Wednesday. Oh. Thank you to Nightbot for buying what was it? Hang on, I'll check. On the plus side, I did make nachos today. I did actually make nachos today, so I will show you the nachos I did make. I will post them in Peep Chat. I've just opened up Discord and I just see you guys sticking fingers in bits. There in Peep Chat, I posted my nachos I had today. They're pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right. Let me just go check that out for a second. Yeah, she loved it. But she doesn't understand why episode 2 is going to be emotional. I was like, I guess we have to watch it now. Okay, hang on. I'm updating this. Hang on. So currently on the way here is... Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to add some more nachos to my, No! Will you buy me? No, don't buy me stuff. Come on. No, that's not what the oh. You buying me a little dude for? Oh, thank you. Oh, what a little extra gift. You didn't need to do that. Guys, you gotta stop now. You gotta stop. That's really nice. But thank you so much. Is this because I treated one of you guys to some foot fetish stuff in Under the Witch? Is that what this is? Thank you so much for the gift. And thank you for the nachos. I know I react pretty intense. I don't legitimately mean it. It's more of the general frustration of the fact I'm gonna have to adjust my life now. Thank you so much for the nachos though. Okay. Hawky dorky. And I know deep down you guys love watching me suffer, so. But you know you can stop too. You can stop. And we can go home. I didn't expose you. You exposed yourself. Did you enjoy the kink? Did you enjoy the scene? Whoever's buying me all this stuff, you need to come forward. I feel like it's one person. No, somebody is naming themselves Nightbot. Somebody is putting their name in as anonymous. Sadly not had a chance to enjoy it. Wow. It's quite the scene. She turns to him and says it's Morbin time and then starts peeing, so. It looked very smooth. Yeah, it is very smooth. You can turn off the fetishes in the game if you don't want them either. Nah, just go get a regular Dreamcast. And then just, like, put a burnt game on it, because you can do that. Get in there, boys. Just get in there and do that. God, I'm so tired today. 2 coffees were not enough today. I feel like I need a 3rd coffee. I had to do, I started doing website design today too, and I was like, oh fuck, like, and then I realized I had to start the stream. I'm gonna add another, I was going to. Somebody was like, I'm not gonna expose the person. But somebody was like, oh bro, you should add one of the tiers for streaming that if you get to a certain day, you open an OnlyFans account. It's like, people don't want to see that. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. Get in there. His name is Kirby. He's from Rio. Keep it up, you won't. You won't find me. Yeah, City Man, what's up? Look, not much, man. Not much. Somebody's spamming me with fucking Nachos, they want me to keep going. I'm also going to have to put a cap on this too at some point because I don't know how long I can keep this up. There's only so much my body can take. Like, today was, like, hard. Like, today was one of the toughest days I've ever had in forever. Like, I'm finding it genuinely hard to focus on things. I was sitting there today staring at my notes. And I was like, where do I start? And then it got to 10 o'clock and I was like, I should start streaming now. And I'm like, you know what? I'll work to 11. And I was like, ugh, should I stop? Should I stop at 10:30? No, I really should keep going until 11. Having a desk. I worry about you, Catfish. Nightblot. Who's Nightblot? I'm stopping. I got you to 15, so I'm happy. But you've been suffering, so have an Eggman. Whoever you are. Joke's on you. You've given me nachos, you fool. Dream Palace. Dream Palace. The boys. Okay, I want it to. Oh no. Who are you? Who are you? The squad is complete, yeah. Is food really worth pain and suffering? Yeah. It's the satisfaction of somebody buying me nachos. Buying yourself nachos is fine. When a fan, there's something different about fans buying me nachos. There's just there's a little sort of a zest that I've been enjoying. But again, never fucking feel obliged to do it. I'm literally doing it for the meme, and I yeah, there is something about it. Yeah, there is something that makes them taste better. And it's been weird because I've always just bought my own nachos. So like, for me to wake up and be like, oh, there's always nachos here, like, you know. Vivid. She's dead, Jim. She gonna die? There you go. So what you're saying is that you be a... Well... Nachos are my crux. Like, nachos are like... I'm actually getting Ducky to make me a loading screen for the stream of me with nachos. But yeah. The key there. But again, please do not feel obliged to do it. Okay. Nachos are. Nachos are. Nachos are for sure. Someone makes me nachos, I lose my mind. Like, I will actually lose my mind. I'm a very simple guy. I actually, one time I wanted nachos so bad. Oh no, I get you, Catfish. One time I enjoyed nachos so much that I fucking nutted. That was a pretty damn good. I wouldn't say that was the best plate I've ever had, but you go back to a lot of my old videos, I'm just eating nachos. When I visited my mum, she made me nachos, and then like she went to bed, and I was like, cool, she's in bed now. I can like raid her pantry for nachos. I just ate nachos while I was there. It's all for my amusement. Nightblot, you are evil. I won't lie. And like I said before, today has been exhausting. I even said something to someone today and I didn't realize what I said. I was talking about setting up an event thing. And they were like, you mean this, right? And I was like, oh, yeah. And they're like, well, why'd you say this? I'm like, I don't know. I'm really tired. I'm really fucking tired. I'm like, I'm getting about 4 hours sleep a night. Dun, 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 dun. It's the curb. Oh, that was fucking close, man. I normally don't because of the amount of game dev stuff I do. Like, I normally can't afford to. So I've been really, like, I've been finding limits that I've not been able to hit for a long time, and I've been pushing myself really hard. Oh, it is still in angry mode. Hang on. I could go to, I think that's average. That's happy. Hang on. Oh, if they're your mummy milkers, Wolf, then sure. I've got angry. I've also got this one. And Terry's telling me off because I'm laughing so much. I always forget I have these. Because then I can just do this. Ugh. Hi. The inner sanctum. God, what am I going to be like tomorrow? Shit. You unlocked an extra stage. Wazam. Sector B. Sector bruh. Also, thank you to everybody who's been buying copies of Under the Witch. It's currently on sale at the moment. Thank you so much. It not only supporting myself and the team, but it's supporting the dev that signed with us. And it just goes to show how powerful everyone is. So it meant a lot. The absolute love. So friend train. This is so cute. Look at him go. It's amazing. I really love the voice acting in it. It's hard for me to decide. Like, episode 0's got English and Japanese, but episode 2's only Japanese. To be honest with you, I'm kind of 50-50. Like, but episode 2 is really good because it goes past what was previous, because it's no longer about the dealer. Oh, good Lord, Wolfie. What are you watching of Kirby that's like that? Takes a strong will to get through Under the Witch. It does take a will. It's a game of endurance. I will say that. And that's the thing too, got to publish games that I'm not 100% on for. Like, there's part of Under the Witch that I don't like, and I think part of it's the endurance part. But I know for a fact that it's like, there are a lot of people that would like that, so if you really like that, you know, the endurance side of the things and the dialogue that you get from advancing that sort of stuff, I think that's really good. And I think between that sort of stuff, the sex scenes really make up for it. Rouge and a bike pump? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You'll have at the moment with some of your previous villains from past Kirby games joining you become a train. Look at him go. He's a fucking legend. Oh, man. No, I don't want to see it. Don't send it to me. Good Lord. Well, no. So, okay. So, to give you, like, a textbook of Under the Witch. Okay. So, episode 0 starts out, and, what gets my horny under control? Usually a nap. Or I just play a video game. So, Under the Witch starts out with the dealer, and, basically what happens is, have all my nacho chips arrived? No, not yet. No. It'll be a flood next week. I can see it now. So she is training people to basically go against witches. And what happens is you have to fight her, and you're really weak. So the idea of the first battle against her is to lose. And then what happens is you save the game, and you save the game with your current stats, and you level up based on your loss. So then when you go back in, you actually you have another level system again. Oh, thank you. So each time you go in, you get a little bit stronger, you get a little bit tougher, and then obviously she pulls sex scenes on you, and then you can endurance, you can struggle through them, and depending on the routes that you take will depend on what type of stuff you'll see from her. But the idea is that the more you're in control, the more you will level up versus the more she's in control. It is, but it's like, so episode 0 is based in one battle. Episode 0 is just a battle, but it's like a visual novel / sort of leveling up battle. Oh, thank you, Cayman Kid, you fucking bot. So that episode 0 is just that, right? And that establishes the characters. It establishes what the witches are in this world. Episode 1 is at the tail end of him battling the dealer, the witch. And his oldest sister rocks up and saves him from her. And attacks her, and then she disappears. And she's like, you need more training. It's clearly obvious. And so then there's this whole thing about, I'm trying to remember, there's this thing about the king, but basically you go back to the cabin, and that's where you're establishing like training, and you understand that she's a witch as well. So she goes, well, we're going to stay here, and yeah, it's the same boss fighting over and over again with higher stats. It reminds me of that. Yeah, it's keep getting longer sword to pierce the dragon's heart. It's pretty much like that. So when you go to live with the sister, it's like in this, it's sort of an open world, but it's not. So it's like you get to walk around, and it's bare bones, because what it is each chapter is opening up a bit more of the game. So this area is, I'd say it's fairly big. So you can explore like a bit of the woodlands, you can explore like where the house is, where the water is, and you can have a dialogue with her, and you can sort of start to establish the backstory. But every day you've got to train with her, with your sister, and this part of it is you can train with her and you've got to level up. But in order to level up against your sister, you need to find out how to take her out. And so eventually a cave opens up on the hill, and the cave is it's inhabited by another witch called Herba, and she's kind of like a merchant. So by visiting her, and you can also have a sexual past with her as well, which isn't involved in a battle at all. It's just by visiting her all the time. But you basically have to gather wood and resources, and you sell them to her in order to buy more weapons and more armor to take down your opponent, and then basically topping the game. And then it ends on chapter 1, with chapter 2 going into more characters, and then the story is slowly expanding outward. I've already seen the characters. I think it was for chapter 2 and chapter 3 and 4. He showed me some concept art, which was fucking amazing. Like, one of the characters I can't wait for. And I'm like, the fact that we have to wait that long to see this next character is ridiculous, because the costume was nuts. But so basically the next chapter is kind of like a continuation, but it's weird because, yeah, the first game feels like a demo, and then it kind of expands, and then like, yeah, it's kind of different each time. It's hard to explain. playing games on Twitch with title 300 a day. Oh no. Please don't. Look at him cook! It's the... Anonymous bought me... Oh, no! Thanks. Wait, what does it say? I didn't get to read it. Thank you. I have to add a day. Thank you. I gotta read what it says. Hang on 1 second. Because I hate not reading little things if you write a little message. Oh, it didn't come up. I mean, I saw it. You saw it, chat. Oh, you bought it. Oh, thank you. You didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that. Oh, thank you. You didn't need to do that. Alright, I'll add another day. Adding another day. 1 second, chat. Oh.
There we go. Updating.
Nacho flood grow. I'm gonna just have to start eating more. I'm gonna have to walk more too. Oh, it'll show your name in the the Discord. In the thing when I get an email. It's like you like there is a part of me, but then at the same time there's also a little part of me that's like I should just shut up and then like cap it. But then I also feel like that I would get nothing but complaints from some of you. Like going like, well, where did that other nunchuck go? Is it in my ass? Oh, it's on my dick. I was like, "Whoa, what's that?" It was on my crotch. Holy shit, that was hilarious. All right. Anyway. I didn't mean... No, I couldn't find it. It was... Because the last place I'd look is my crotch. Thank you for the posture check, by the way. It's currently more salsa than nachos. I think so, yeah. No, it's alright. I've still got nachos left over from last time. Did one of you guys really just take the fucking thing? Come on, man. Come on. Give me a hoy. Damn it. Damn it, the fuck. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted this dog. There we go. Yeah, I didn't mean it. It was just like, it just appeared on my doodle, you know? Electric bomb! Wait. Oh. Oh. I see. Wait. Wait. But the oh. Got it. Got it. There's so many moves. Holy shit. It's crazy how good this game is with like the movesets. Like the game doesn't tell you like, oh, this has got like different attacks. You got to sort of just play around with it a bit, but it's enough to kind of get you by. Do you know what I mean? Like there wasn't a tutorial about the bombs can roll. Yeah, I was reading about the Sonic Origins bullshit. Are you talking about the stuff about the build? And how the build was balked? The games were good, I just didn't enjoy the classic Sonic games as much as I remembered. Big brain shades, hell yeah. Yeah, was that, that was, because I was reading what Headcanon was saying, and I was kind of like... Yeah, the thread from Stealth. Yeah, I read that. Because, like, what it sounded like was that... So, let me try to get this straight. So, they were only there to make the Sonic 3 and Knuckles port. They didn't know that the game wasn't going to split in half and it had to be stuck together. They also had no clue that the music was going to get swapped out last minute. And that the Sonic 3 and Knuckles port's completely different, and apparently there's lots of bugs in it. And instead, Sega submitted like an earlier build and wouldn't let them delay it because of the team, which is really weird. I don't understand why they got the team to do the third game, Headcanon. I know Christian Whitehead and all that, but it just seemed really odd that they did that. And then he was saying, because apparently a lot of people were like hating on him and stuff, that I guess he was like, nah, fuck this, I'm gonna go against my NDA, and they were like, whatever, we're just gonna say something. But basically it was like, it was out of our hands. There was a lot of stuff too. I didn't experience any bugs. The replacement music was fine to me given the situation. I mean, yeah, I guess that's where people get nostalgic, isn't it? Like, people just get nostalgic for that sort of shit. Yeah, I can understand that. Like, I wouldn't have been that butthurt over the music. Like, the funny thing is, I've had the PC version, so it didn't really bother me. But I can understand from a nostalgic point of view that that's why they didn't get told. I don't think it's a cause for fans to kind of cry and get on the floor when they know it's probably out of their hands that Michael Jackson's team don't want to give him the music. The original beta stuff, yeah. So what's the main issue then, Wolfie? Because, like, from what I understood was that, like, I understand a lot of people are upset about the music, but, like, is it mainly people who are upset about it was the build or something? Because they said that the build that they submitted wasn't the same. And then there was, I know Sonic CD's the best out of all of the ports, but there was a couple others that were, like, odd. Chemical Plant music didn't change. It's fine by me. They couldn't get rights to the originals. Yeah, because Michael Jackson had his hand in it somewhere. I don't understand. There was something. And then, like, the tweet from Yuji Naka was so awkward. Because there was a tweet from him, and he didn't know. And I kind of felt like, even though, like, he didn't have his hand directly in it, I've kind of felt like, because he wrote a tweet saying, oh, I didn't know the music wasn't going to be in there, and they took it out. And then someone else on the team said something. One of the Japanese devs was like, he said something. And then, like, Yuji Naka said something and then apologized because he's like, my English doesn't translate properly. So it probably sounds more aggressive than I'm being. I couldn't understand it. No, it's not the fact that he wasn't credited. It's the fact that because he did have a slight involvement in part of the mixing of it, that technically there is a, from what I understand, there's a legal recourse in the fact that if they republish it, that Michael Jackson's team could turn around and be like, oh, well, he did have a hand in it and we want some of that money. And it's more about that, I think, that they're worried about than, you know, trying to get the blessing of that plus the whatever's left of the controversy. Doesn't know how to work with FM Genesis mute. Yeah, I didn't understand it. I heard the mission mode's fine. Like, it's better than most fucking Mario compilations. The only thing that's pissed me off of the whole thing, the Yuji Naka thing about Michael Jackson and Sega official, is that Sega used Michael Jackson music official promo post. Oh yeah, I saw the there was a TikTok video and it was Sonic playing Michael Jackson music on. It was a guy dressed in a Sonic mascot costume, and he's sitting there playing the music, and he's like, "Oh, the music's gonna be in it." And then it was like, why would they show that bit of video? I guess maybe they thought it was gonna happen. It just seemed like a bit too much of a coincidence, to be honest. That's the Sega official MJ post. But is this really only about the music? Is that the only thing people are complaining about? Because what I read from that thread made no sense to me. I didn't understand. It seemed like there was more than one issue than the music. I mean, I could kind of understand it if like somebody went and took out from Mario and put something else in. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be weird. The thing is too, and I know it's gonna sound like I'm being a real dick, but like I don't really want to play them at the moment, only because I've just recently played them myself. I recently beat them, so I'm fine waiting for a bit longer until the physical comes out because I played them just before Sonic 2 launched. And I'll get it for the physical and then play it, and that's about it. But it doesn't really bother me either way. Yeah, I think so too. So when do we get the Shades hot tub stream? I put it there's an incentive thing in the Discord. If you guys haven't seen it, I sneakily put it in there. It tells you what I'm gonna do. I had an idea that, what was it? It was 20 days, I think. Hot tub. 25 was gonna be like a nacho cam. I was thinking of doing a dog cam and just having a camera on the dogs. One of them was going to be that I was going to do a dev stream where I stream working on a game. And then one of them was going to be... oh, shit. What was the fucking thing I was thinking of? I had a couple more ideas, but then I was like, I didn't know whether or not I wanted to do it. But the dog cam, doing a stream of game development stuff where you get to watch me like draw and shit. Oh no, it was gonna be a stream where I watch my old videos. Like we sit down and we watch like some of my old cringe shit. Thank you. I was going to watch some old cringe stuff from back in the day. It was going to be terrible shit. Some shit that I've never published that you can only get on like a limited thing. Yeah, I couldn't think of anything else. There wasn't really like anything that I could really think of that I thought was a good idea for a stream. I feel like I need to move the hot tub thing though, because the hot tub thing is like such a bigger reward than what is previously stated, like compared to the other shit. So I feel like, and I know it seems like a dick thing, I feel like I need to move the goalpost a little bit. I thought you could go down, sorry. Like, see, you think that too. See, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking about moving the goalpost. Shades does work stream would be interesting. Yeah, so I was thinking of like setting up a camera and then you get to like experience my work day. I have a stream where Chili comes around. What was the other one? Yeah, the cringe stream I was gonna do. I couldn't think of anything else. Unless you got ideas, chat. Like, the work stream would be really lame because it'd just be like me working and you probably would get barely any of me talking. People who say so is stupid. No, I agree. The fact that they're like, oh, it sounds crusty like the television. It's like, well, fuck off. Like, you want that? Then fucking dig out your Mega Drive. Also, work and stream in one means you'll actually... That will mean I'll have at least one night of sleep. That'll be good. I never thought of it like that. Normally, I take the weekends off, though, so... Not anymore. Oh, God! It's like a dirty gobby. Yeah, I might have to, I've lost all my friends. Day 25, yeah, we're gonna have to get the whole squad back. I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to think, like, what else would be interesting. Not safe for work stream. Define not safe for work stream. Oh, I see. Not safe work game stream? Yeah, I could do that, where we just play not safe work games. I mean, I've wanted to do that for a long time anyway. Like, I've been wanting to do that for ages. Just that Plex Storm is so bullshit. So, like, because that's gone, I was thinking of going to ePlay. But my schedule doesn't really permit me. Because then I'm like, do I scrap a day? Of like, then we only do Sundays and Tuesdays, and then Thursdays might be like the not safe work stream. I don't know, because I'm not a full-time streamer, so like for me to fit in an extra day of streaming is hard. And I was thinking, like, do I scrap a day? So I'm not too sure. I wanted to. Why? I'd watch you do that. Just a one-off day from this marathon. I don't think your voice... I mean, yeah, some people don't like it, but I think that's subjective to what people do and don't like. Like... I think some people will like it and some people won't. I only get one key? Oh no, I'm holding a key, sorry. Okay. We did it. Whew! This is Switch. No, it's just Switch. Oh no, why did you say Bubsy? I completely forgot about Bubsy. You guys wanted me to stream that, eh? Shit, man. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, I thought there was a level that I walked past. Sorry. I just get the dick controller out. Day 40. Shades uses the dick controller to play Bubsy 3D. Put it past me. So I don't know if everyone knows this. There is I don't know who has it. Someone would have it. There is a chance. When the original Dick Controller review came out, I did it was legitimate. Like I did try it with other games. It wasn't like I said that I was gonna, you know, you weren't here for this Bubsy 3D story. I legitimately did it, and then because this was at the start of like when I started Patreon, as a joke / I'm gonna actually prove my point. I did actually do a video. You can't see my crotch in it. Well, you could see the controller, but I played Sonic Chaos from start to finish, like from the first boss, from the first level, all the way to the credits, using the Dick controller and not stopping. And I recorded that and I uploaded it, and it was a Patreon exclusive. It's no longer there anymore, like because it was in a file upload, and it might be on a... I don't think it is. I'm trying to think where it would be. That's a lot of cranking. Well, so it was 38 minutes of just solid cranking. So it was me... Yeah, and it was basically the last 10 minutes was just edging. But it was... remember. I'm trying to remember what happened to that footage. I swear that some people still have it. Like it went out to people. People had it. Like it was, and it was on my old computer. But yeah, it did actually happen. That was actually a thing. That's hilarious. It's the algorithm. They're catching us out, man. I actually watched that 1 hour limited run video. I was very impressed with it. That guy put like a really concise thing together, and I didn't realize a lot about limited run. I guess half of it was a very psyche thing, but then the other half I was really blown away with, like the information that like I didn't know. Hi. I thought the little camera dude was flipping us off just then. Holy shit. Just gonna take a drink. Hang on. Yeah, we do, Grim. I don't think you're missing any details, Catfish. We're escaping now. Oh, these jumps are tight, man. A giant, very slow spin dash. God, I love Kirby. Kirby's great. Go Curbs. Use the Stompers! Did it. Patience is a virtue. Legacy of Goku is great. I lost that game. Okay, so I've got to be cautious with this one. Go. The backup squad is doing just as good. It's a Bukkake! Oh, sorry, it's the friend star, sorry. Oh. 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 Jesus. Just gonna stretch. World 4. World 4. Far-flung Starlight Heroes. So I got 1. How many levels? Planet Earthfall. Then a secret one. That one. That one, and then a secret one. That one, and a secret one. That one and a secret one. That looks like something, even though it's not. God, there's a lot. I like how you can just go to any level though. You can just skip levels. I guess this is where you've got to open up the final areas, so. Is there any secrets back here? Ass planet. Oh, that's from the Dragon Ball. Tail. What would you like to hear about? Oh god, I just got hit with a dizzy spell just then. My body like almost crapped out on me. Okay. That was not fun. Tell us the story of getting your junk caught in your zipper. Flipped and turned upside down, Jesus. I don't think I've ever had my junk actually officially caught in my zipper before. So I don't think I can genuinely ask that question. I don't think it's happened. The worst anime I've ever seen. Oh god. Worst anime. Oh, fucking what's his names? Who's the guy on YouTube? He made his own anime. What's his name? Crescentia fucking Crenexia or whatever his fucking name is. His anime was fucking terrible, man. What a dumb idea that was. Tell us a story about getting caught with your pants down or whacking it. Let's see. God, I don't even like. Oh, okay. When I was in like another relationship and I was dating a girl from my high school. So you know we started dating after high school, pretty much, and there was a New Year's Eve party at my place. I'm trying to. God, it was so long ago. And basically, what had happened was, we had a bunch of friends around, and like normally, I love doing like a New Year's Eve style do, like you know. So I like the jam, and I used to do them all the time. Like I used to be the guy that like they'd be like, oh, Shades. Well, I wasn't known as Shades back then. But they were like, oh, like, it's you know, we're going to Ross's house. And there was my girlfriend at the time. And another girl that I had banged before. And then another girl that I considered, like, she was a cool lady. Like, she was a cool chick. All of these chicks I'd gone to school with, basically, so New Year's Eve, I don't even remember, I don't even think it got to New Year's Eve yet, but then we got to... Sorry, I'm trying to tell a story while I'm concentrating on gaming. Maybe like 10 o'clock. And the house that I was living in, if you go back to like watching the original like DAC game stuff, it's like a little shack. And a lot of us were pretty drunk at the time. My girlfriend at the time... oh no, sorry. No, I tell a lie. So... one of the girls was really sick, which was the girl that one of the girls went to high school with as well. The one that I thought was really cool. She was feeling very sick. So she went to go lay down. And then my girlfriend at the time went to lay down as well. And then, so then I went to go check. And then one of the other girls was in there as well. And they were all like my girlfriend at the time is sleeping on the bed, and then the other two girls are sleeping on the floor. And I had entered the room, and I don't remember what was said specifically, but it was an instigation of like, oh, well, I can't sleep either. Why don't we all just fuck? And I was like, oh, sweet. Like, you know, I'm just gonna, I guess we're gonna do our thing. And yeah, it was me, my girlfriend at the time, this other chick that I had banged at once or twice, and then another chick that I thought was really cool. And then we might have been going at it for, I don't know, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. And then my friends at the time, I'm not friends with them anymore, because there was still other people there. And this was officially the first foursome I'd ever been in. I've been in threesomes before, but never foursome. And then, so the friends I had at the time, my mate, I'll call him Mr. D, and I'll call her Mr. R. And the reason why I say this is because it gives more context on who walked in. So he was quite a, what's the word? Like, he was a bit full of himself, this guy. But like, I hooked him up with a chick that I had worked with, which was Mrs. R. And so anyway, they're out in the kitchen, and I guess she's so immature, man. Like, and like, I'm immature, but like, she's immature, man. She was like, haha, I wonder what they're doing. Like, clearly hearing us fucking bonking, and she opens up the door, and she's like, oh my god, you guys are like fucking. And we're like, yeah. What did you expect us that we were doing? And then one of the chicks yells, she's like, close the fucking door. Like, but it was like, what did you expect? What did you think was gonna be behind the door, you fucking nork? Jesus Christ. It was so funny though. And it was typical of her because she was very, I don't want to say dumb. It was more like she was very, what's the word? She's a very gullible person. She would just fucking do things without, like, thinking about stuff. And, like, she's very irritating because, like, if she saw you kissing, she'd be like, oh, ew! And you're like, what's disgusting about it? I don't get it. It was like she permanently didn't grow up. It was very weird. Maybe intense massage session? Well, an intense massage session where I filled a bunch of girls? Yeah, probably. I got a whole bunch of stories like that. I'll tell you another one, actually. Yeah, she was. I'll tell you another story. So I don't want to say their actual names in case, like, one day it, like, bites me in the ass, but I really don't think it will. But, there was a party that I was going to, and one of the chicks was the chick that I banged at this thing. So it was a party for her and her other friend, and they were doing a share party. And it was at a house on the hill. It's actually not too far from where I am now, where I'm living now. But I'm trying to remember, like, so it was like I don't think it was their house either. Now that I think about it, I don't think it was their house. I think it was someone else's house. I was still working at the cinema at the time, and I had worked late, and they were having a party, and I didn't really like going to too many parties, but they were like, "Do you want to go? Like, do you want to, you know?" And I'm like, yeah, I probably should, out of respect for the fact that it's their birthday. But I'm going to be there at like 10 because I'm working and covering for a bunch of people. unfortunately, this is what it's gonna be. And I get there, and everybody's having the time of their life. Like, it's shit's going off. Like, everyone's having a fucking time. Everyone's pissed. So I rock up, and this is the first time I ever had grappa. I've never had grappa before. Quite an amazing bit of alcohol. And I I got drunk off like 2 shots of grappa. And so what I did was, being in the arsehole I was, I kept leaving and coming back and being like, oh, I didn't get any. Even though I clearly did. And because there was a huge crowd of us, right? And like I was diving, and like to me, grappa tastes like burnt tire. It's burnt tire. Anyway, sorry, I'm like distracted myself from the story. So, and it gets really funny. Don't worry. So anyway, there's a jacuzzi at this thing. Oh, thank you. Good call. There's a jacuzzi at this party. And so anyway, I've drunk a shitload of their grappa. They're pretty pissed because they got that for their birthday. I'm pissed off of it. And they've got a jacuzzi. And everybody's in the jacuzzi, and they're like, Ross, get in the fucking jacuzzi, fucking do it. And I'm like, I really don't want to get in the jacuzzi because I'm wearing my fucking work uniform. And you know, it's filled with like it's got booze in there. It's literally like jacuzzi water. And they're like, come on, Ross, get in there. And I'm like, no, I really can't. I really shouldn't get in there. Like, and so then eventually I just go, nah, fuck it. I'm going to get in the jacuzzi. And I get in there in my uniform. And so I'm in there with myself, a mate of mine, his missus, and another chick. I'm trying to remember. Oh my god. I feel bad for not even remembering who it was. And so what happened was, there was a whole bunch of us in the jacuzzi, and then because it started getting a little bit colder, like people started... Well, you fucking cunted. Yeah, pretty much. So people were just leaving the jacuzzi, and I was like, no, fuck this. I just got in the jacuzzi. I'm not leaving jacuzzi. I'm fucking staying in jacuzzi. And so then it was only me, this other chick that I'd fucked before, which was from the previous story as well, and my mate's missus. And we were just chilling in jacuzzi. And then next minute, things happened. Between all 3 of us in the jacuzzi. A lot of stuff happened. A lot of nut was produced in the jacuzzi. I won't go into too description due to TOS. There was a lot of stuff that happened in jacuzzi. And then, so basically, we fuck in the jacuzzi, okay? A lot of shit happens in jacuzzi. Eventually, I go home, okay? But on my way out of the party, because I'm fucking weird. I was like, fuck yeah, like, fuck yeah, Taco Bell. I'm like, I grab a bunch of drinks, like, and they're just like cool drinks. They're not like normal drinks or anything, like booze drinks. They're just, you know. And so I grab these drinks and I leave. I didn't know how many I grabbed at the time because I was fucked. And my dad picked me up. Dad's asking me how I am. I'm like, yeah, pretty good. Didn't tell him so anyway, following day, I get a phone call from the person's house. One of the chicks from the house, one of the chicks that hosted the party, and they're pissed. And I'm like, why? Like, what's happened? Like something went wrong? And they're like, you need to come back and you need to clean the jacuzzi. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? And they're like, well, it was only you guys in there, right? Like, they're pretty mad about what's happened in the jacuzzi. I'm like, I don't know what's happened in the jacuzzi. Apparently, like, someone's left the jacuzzi on completely after we've boned in there and done all sorts. And alcohol's floated in there and nuts floated in there. And I never saw it myself. Apparently, the water was pretty black. Like, it was... it was pretty bad. Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. It wasn't good, chaps. And surprisingly, that wasn't the thing that they were overly angry. They were more angry that I, like, took a couple of, like, fizzy drinks with me. And I was like, you sure you're not, like... No, I don't know. But the way that... And the way that they described it was... It was black filth. And I was like, I don't understand what you mean by black filth. And they're like, it's like you can't see the bottom of the jacuzzi when the jacuzzi's off. And I was like, well, that's probably not my problem because, like, there was people spilling cruises in there. They were spilling, like, all these drinks in there. And they're like, yeah, but there was, like, other stuff in there, too. And I was like, yeah, probably my kids. Because I nutted in the jacuzzi. But, I mean, you know, what did they expect? Like, you know. The guy who, hosted that party, too... I say the guy who, I'd met that was of the house. No, they didn't rat me. They knew that we were all fucking in a jacuzzi. My kids have a good time. Well, I mean, they drowned, didn't they? They're dead, rest in peace. That party was the first party I ever kissed a dude. So, not the first party, it was that guy was the first guy I'd ever kissed. So there you go. So there you go. You got an extended tell your tale. I got fucking millions of them, mate. But yeah, I just imagine when they described the jacuzzi, it was fucking black. But then I was like, what's wrong with my cum, bro? Like, something wrong with my nut? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean it's like... The worst part is my nut was floating around in the jacuzzi. And it was probably cooking. Because it was so hot in there. But yeah, there you go. That was an extended tell your tale in question. So I hope that answered for both Wolfie and Catfishes. Oh god. Nachos, you said. Good idea, he said. Whew. So I checked out the Cronexia anime. Oh, you only just looked it up then? Yeah, he quit. It's actually pretty sad why he quit. So, that Cronexia guy, like, all he ever did was like top 5s and top 10 videos. That was his shtick. And I get it, like the grind and stuff, but like it was very low effort stuff, right? Pirates of the shit. Ew. But you know, and at the time, him. Yeah, he used to be very popular. So what happened was, he used to be friends with 3 other people. And those 3 other people were Lost Paws, Anime Man, and Aki Dearest. And the 4 of them would hang out. And apparently, and I don't know if, like, I remember this information, but it was... They knew that Anime Man was gonna hook up with Aki Dearest or some bullshit. And then, like... I don't know if, like... There was kind of like a wedge between them. So they knew that, like, if there was gonna be a wedge, that Lost Paws and fucking Cronexia guy were gonna, you know... And so what happened was... And this is why I don't really like them that much. Because I believe in friendship above everything else, is that apparently when Aki Dearest and Anime Man got together, they completely blocked Lost Paws and the Cronexia guy. And I get it. If you don't like their content, that's fine. But don't be like a cunt. Like, if you're going to be like, well, cool. And the reason why they did that was they apparently they were getting rid of what they assumed was I assume was dead weight, but they said was controversial. But I didn't understand what's controversial about him. Dark Waters written by Shades. The Deep Lagoon. But yeah, it was something like that, where the controversy had... Basically their relationship got in the way of a friendship. It got in the way of 2 friendships. And then they split up. And I was like, that sucks, man. Like, I mean, like, I don't really like Lost Paws' content. It's not for me. And I never really liked the Cronexia guy. But at the same time, what was really interesting was that, like, the thing that really, like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, you just don't do that to friends, though. You just don't do that. You love listening to stories. Well, I'm glad that you do. Is it my stories that you're talking about? But yeah, that was the whole thing, the split between them, and it's pretty much gone now. Like, the Aki Dearest and the Anime Man, everyone, they've all moved on. But, you know. Yes. Oh, thank you. I was actually thinking of doing another stream where I just do, like, just talking. Or, like, even doing an ASMR stream. Nah, but yeah, I just thought it was so bizarre. Cause yeah, you just don't do friends like that, man. Like, and I don't care whether you like someone or you don't. I've got people that I don't like. But it doesn't matter whether you like someone or you don't. You just don't do that to friends, period. It's rule, man. It's so dirty. I think that's such a dirty thing to do. And I just lost all respect for those people, because it was like... And I didn't really have much respect for them to begin with, but I just lost respect in the fact that I was like, wow, like... And never a sort of, like, apology. But let's just move on from that. And I'm not expecting an apology. I think those people would expect an apology because of the friendships that they wrecked. Because those people, like, they should have a legitimate reason why they're not friends with them anymore. Not just because they're like, oh, we're going to cut out people because we don't want to be friends with them anymore. I think it's such a silly mentality to have. Like, why? You know, like, I just don't get it. At least, like, at least have like a legitimate reason. The Cronexia controversy is allegedly because he would fuck around and promote pirate sites. Gunt even said the same thing. What, he would promote sites on the show? And it's hard when you're in the spotlight. I've lost a lot of friends over stuff like that too, that friends will just not. If there is a legitimate reason though, then, you know, then I take back what I said. Don't talk about positively. Oh, okay. I just have a calming voice. Oh, thank you. I actually really love listening to streamers with, like, I've got a couple of streamers that I listen to just for their voice. Like, I've got, like, ones that I just, like I'll put on when I go to bed and stuff. Just because it helps me to sleep. Get 'em, boys. I actually want to talk about a redemption arc. I had a friend who I went to TAFE with university, and he was, at the time, he was like a really good friend, and we started working at a radio station together, but I was already doing like so much stuff as it was creatively that the radio station stuff was like so much more added on to my life. But I was like, what the hell? Like, I get to work at a radio station. That's sick. But he hated any input I put in, and yet he still wanted me to do all the work. And eventually got to a point where I just felt really sad doing it, and I just wanted to focus on my own stuff, like, you know, video game design, working on videos and working on animations. And then when I told him, like, in the nicest way possible, I was like, I don't really want to do this anymore. And he was like, why? I'm like, I'm tired, man. Like, I don't want to do it. I was like, nothing against you. Even though it was, I was like, it's nothing against you. Like, I just, you know, I want to go. I need to focus on my stuff, man. And I was like, you've still got the other two guys. They can do the radio show. And then he turned around to me and he said, and I'll never forget it, he said, you know you're never going to get anywhere with what you're doing, right? And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you're never ever going to get anywhere, period. You're never going to, like, be a video content creator. You're never going to make video games. You're never going to, like, have successful merch or do stuff to entertain people. Like, people don't want to listen to your shit. People don't want to, like, put up with your stuff. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, all I said was that I wanted to, like, quit. And he was like, just like came out of nowhere with this like bullshit. And like, it upset me. It upset me the hell out of me, because I was like, I really trusted this guy. This guy was like my, like, you know. And then he'd like, so because I'm a very, like, I wear my heart on my sleeve. you know. I really wanted him to still be friends, and then my other friend, like, was like, it was so bullshit. My other friend was like, he wanted to choose him over me. And I was like, well, first of all, you shouldn't have to choose anything, period. Like, you should just still be friends with both of us. Like, I don't understand. And so I ended up, like, he ended up blocking me, the initial friend. The other friend stayed friends with me for a little bit longer, but not that much longer. And, what got really bullshit about the whole thing was, so about 3 weeks later, I get a message through my old video skit group YouTube page, and it's him, and he's taken a photo of me at my job. I was working as an usher at the cinema, and I was wearing a vacuum cleaner backpack, and I was vacuuming the foyer. And he said, just, this is a reminder that this is all you're ever going to be. And this is so pathetic that this is the only thing you're ever going to amount to is this fucking photo. And, like, it fucking tore me up, because it was like, how could somebody be so mean? Like, I don't understand how somebody could be so mean like that to me. Like, I didn't understand it. And then, so the other friend at the other friend who didn't want to, like, he wanted to, like, whether or not he wanted to decide on, like, still being my friend, which was fucking weird. He was gonna get married, and he wanted that guy to be his best man. And I was like, that's fine, like, whatever you want to do, dude. But then he wanted me to be it. But then, like, for some reason, he got it in his head that I wouldn't cooperate. And I was like, I'm fine with it. Like, he doesn't want to be friends with me. It's not that. Like, I'm not... You know, it's not my issue. It's his issue. It's what he's got going on in his head. And then, at last minute, they changed the wedding plans so I wasn't involved. And it was really awkward, because I thought I was meant to be part of this wedding. And so it was just him and this other bloke, the other guy, the absolute asshole. And at the time, I was... God, where was I in my career? I'd already established Shady Corner, and I'd been working on... Flambeau had already come out, I think. And I was working on something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. I was doing something else, but I think Flambeau was out at the time. And he, like, there was like a lunch after the wedding, and that guy came up to me and was like, oh, hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Come on. He came up to me, and he, instead of apologizing, just asked me how I was. And I was like, the nerve of this guy. I've not spoken to this guy for, like, how long? And yet, he's just asked me how I am. And I didn't have the goal to tell him that I'd become quite a successful person. And then he's telling me about how he got, like, he's like, oh, I've got a fly-in, fly-out job. It's, you know, it's alright. Like, you know, I'm pretty set for life, bro. Like, and I was like, cool, bro. And I was like, this guy's so bizarre, man. Like, and the other guy at the wedding, the thing that really hurt me the most, the other guy at the wedding, I was still friends with him even after that. And then that guy, he wasn't there for when, because he was a really good mate of mine. He wasn't there for when my when my dad passed away. Never checked him once. And so then I was like, no, you know what? I'm grown up. I'm a bigger person now. I'm gonna block him. Fuck this guy. And so that's what I did. So yeah, there you go. So that's a more like specific story. But yeah. Ooh, hydrate, good idea. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. No, it's okay. You don't have to ever, never apologize after go through it. I think the sucky thing is, like, there's part of me that goes, like, I wish I didn't have to go through it. But then there's a part of me that's like, well, I went through it and I became a better person because of it. I guess. Like, yeah, I didn't want to ever have to fucking... Nobody wants to have to go through that sort of shit ever. But at the same time, I don't know. I've had a, like, and this isn't me, like, trying to make, like, like I've had it worse off than anyone else situation. Like, I can never compare myself to any of you in chat or, like, you know, any of your shit. And this isn't me, like, trying to look for a vote of sympathy either. All I'm saying is, like, I've had, like, some serious runs. Like, I've had some shit friends. I've had very shitty situations. I've been in very shitty relationships. And, like, some of the worst. But I would say, like, in the end of it all, I think I've come out, like, a better person because of it. Because I now do what I want to do. I work from home. I proved all these people wrong. And there's still people like that too. Like, I still, like, literally last week, there was somebody, and I won't mention who it was, but it was just somebody. And they, again, it was the same sort of thing. They were just, it was just that mistreatment of, like, you could tell that they're jealous because you're doing well. Or they're jealous because they're like, I don't like you, so I'm gonna, like, take you down a peg or something. I feel your pain through it myself. Can't with a strong webstick. And, like, I'm happy with all the friends I've got now. Like, I'm pretty happy with everything. And a lot of me's changed now. And a lot of it had to do with those friends. And then, obviously, finally, when my dad passed, because a lot of that was me learning to be like, I'm not going to deal... I don't have to deal with people's bullshit anymore. Like, I can put my foot down, you know? When I work in the games industry, they only ever focused on new and popular stuff and put down being into indie weeb games. And they haven't. I just want to show them I did. But see, like, part of me wants to show those people, but then part of me doesn't care. It took me a long time to, like, not care about that sort of stuff and move on. There's like 4 more levels on this one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, there's more than 4. What are you talking about? Nah, I'm a spiteful person too. I can be spiteful when I'm put in the line of fire. Like, but I will say that, like, the last, like, 5 years have pushed me into a mode where I had to learn, you know, that I can't afford to be anymore. Something with them. But yeah, it was just me trying to like, I guess, I don't know, like, just learning to, I don't know, I guess change a bit and you know, become different. Not better for them. I don't never want to be better for them. But just more, I don't know, more me. Six of us play D&D at the shop and 2 in the morning because we were just spending time together. No, they're not. They're not shy at all. Giving me a lot of lives. I'm okay with that. So they want the fire guy to be at the front. I don't have the. To them, something happened. Basically, made choose between him and his partner. The guy found me. I couldn't choose, and the group just vanished like a slow motion car crash. It's crazy how that shit changes too, like over such a quick amount of time. That didn't work either. Yeah, I gotta find Cutter. I don't know if Cutter's around here though. Oh, there he is. Literally broke my heart. I finally felt like real true friends when I couldn't believe what had happened. See that? See, yeah, and that's the... And it sucks because you get into that mentality of like, you think sometimes it's never going to change, but stuff like that does change. But I'm glad that, you know, you've become a better person because of it, so. Oh, he's the boy. He's the boy. There's some cool foreground shit there, look. That bit there, that's cool foreground shit. I like that. Anyway, let's turn this upside down, frown down. Chat, I'm willing to let you ask me anything. So ask away. The Grand Ma'am. Oh, I see. What's my favorite Pokemon? Coughing. Coughing's my favorite Pokemon. Into an ass. Favorite Sonic character? If I was picking like a guy, it would be Sonic. If it was a girl, it'd be Rouge. Yeah, Coughing's just always been my favorite. Magnemite is my second. Third would have to be Voltorb. I know, they're very weird choices for Pokemon, but it's just how I be. It's just how I be. I be weird. I'm a weird dude. Would you help Rouge with a bike pump if she asked you? Only if she's willing to stay with me afterwards. What's the funniest yet weirdest experience I've ever had? Yet weirdest experience I've ever had. Oh, okay. Hi Regulus. This is the perfect time to join. I got drunk with one of my first girlfriends, and we were walking home from a party, and we were so horny. We were trying to find a place to fuck, and we ended up breaking into a kindergarten and attempting to fuck in a playhouse. And then we got in there and we tried doing it, and we were like, oh, this is not a good idea. And then we tried getting out, we couldn't get out, and all our bits are everywhere. And then we just went home to fuck. And then I was like, oh, poor kindergarten. Wheezing, Magnezone, Electro. They aren't my favorites though. Oh, so you like the evolutions. You guys asking questions of like helping me stay awake too. Have I steered clear of drugs? The only thing I've done is weed. If I've ever done anything else, I wouldn't have known. And alcohol, obviously. And I've smoked. I smoked for a year, and I smoke only when. Like, I have to be really drunk, and I have to be in the surrounding area of friends, and it's like one cigarette, but it's like, it's not even like, I barely smoke. If like, I could count, like, on my hand how many times I smoked. Oh, horse with capital letters. I've done weed before. Yeah, I've done weed. I've had, like, weed brownies and stuff. And, like, at Christmas, just gone, I had weed. I had a friend bring some weed around, and we just smoked weed and got drunk, and I'm not the kind of guy that does weed like once a week, but I'm one of those guys that like, oh, if you bring it to a party, yeah, I'll have it. but I'm a very constructive guy, so I don't like to. I like to have a very clear head of everything. So weed's definitely a party thing, and I'm not very. I'm not a. I don't go to parties. I don't. So that will tell you. That will tell you where I'm at. Yeah, I've smoked cigarettes, yeah. Yeah, I did for a year once. And when I say a year, it was like on and off in the year. And then when I like wanted to stop, I just stopped. Like, you know, but then like if I was with a chick and I was getting drunk and she was a smoker and they would offer me one, I'd have one. But I'd probably say in my entire lifetime, I've probably like not even had that many. Like the last time I smoked, I had one cigarette 2 weeks before I got married at the Bucks. And that was it. Because I was with a mate and we were drunk. I always wanted to try, but I'm scared to because I know what kind of person I'd be. Like being drunk, I know I've been drunk and wouldn't know. Oh, I'm all of those things. But I'm a very funny drunk. You'll see me. I'll do a drunk stream. Just tell you a story. After bad series events, my sister offered me a joint and I got so blazed, I blasted her patio in the back. Wait, what? I let out so much fucking that I ended up bleaching it. Ew! What? Jesus. Weed's not for you, my dude. Weed feels like, to me, weed's like, it feels like somebody has taken a sander and belt sanded my brain the next morning. Like, it feels really smooth. Like I got smooth brain. Jesus. But yeah, I would say that like my experiences are very limited. Like I've got friends that have done every drug under the sun. I'm too scared to do that sort of shit. And plus like I don't know, I just don't want to. Part of me, I just don't have any temptation of wanting to do it. And like there's also that sort of like I just don't want to, you know, like what if I die from it? Like I just nah, sorry. I've had weed nachos before. That was fun. There's actually, you know what? There's a video of me somewhere. It's on YouTube actually. Is it on YouTube? I think there's a video of me on YouTube somewhere. And it's me high. It's like on a vlog channel I did. And it's me high smoking a joint over a fire pit cooking nachos. Nah, there's no I don't have any fascination. Yeah, and I don't. The other thing too is like I'm weird about money. Like I'm very like I don't have a lot of money, and so like the little money I have, I would rather spend it on food and like bills and stuff to feed my animals and medication that I need. The last thing I want to buy is drugs. Like, and even then, it's like I'd rather buy video games because they're fun, and at least they last longer than a cigarette. So I just, you know. fuckload of whiskey that I only drink when I recently had some whiskey because I put some on my throne, and again, don't buy me any. But I put it on there as like a celebratory thing because I did recently have some whiskey as a celebratory thing. Ugh. Am I a horny fucker when drunk? Not really. I find everything really funny. I'm way more horny when I'm sober. Like literally 99% of the time. No, I'd say like when I'm drunk, I'm just happy. Like I'm laughing. Nothing can hurt me when I'm drunk. I'm invincible when I'm drunk. I used to do this thing where I used to become I used to have an alternate character for a brief period, and the alternate character was called Tony Hawk. Because what I would do is I would get drunk and I would try to find an esky lid and then do like a 180 grind off of a fence. And I did it once, and it became my nickname for a while because I would get drunk and then just I'd be like, "Oh, Tony Hawk, bro!" Like, and I don't know why that Tony Hawk sounds like that. And I used to run into signs and knock myself out. There was a brief, it was pretty, I wouldn't say dark period, but it was a pretty nutty period of my, because I just didn't care. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Like, I was like, this is funny. But then you'd wake up and your head would hurt and you're like, well, just because I'm invincible that day doesn't mean I won't be invincible. I'll be invincible next day. You know? You know? But yeah, there you go. I like drinking high quality shit once a month. I've been thinking about doing that just to treat myself. Religious, but God doesn't reject people who have... Wait, what? Not to get religious, but I imagine God doesn't reject people who get premonition from him. Considering him. Nah, God, he's just having fun, man. You sound like Wolfie, and he wasn't drunk. He just launched himself off his skateboard and just did... I have footage of me drunk. I can find that. I can dig that out. That's pretty funny shit. So that was another thing. A lot of the stuff that I would film on, because you guys know I had a comedy troupe, we would film a lot of the stuff. Like, if we weren't filming actual stuff, we would film stuff behind the scenes shit. And one of the things we would just film ourselves being drunk all the time. Like we would just like get a camera out and just get fucking wasted. So it was kind of like the equivalent of like home movies. Do you know what I mean? Like you'd be hanging out with your friends and you have home movies. The equivalent of like family. You're like, oh, his first walk, or his first word, except it's me running into a pole. I don't think I'm gonna survive this one, chat. Shit. I needed to come down here. Shit. That went through it? Come on, man. God damn it, she is. Hey, Haraluna. Haraluna. The amazing Haraluna. Come on, team. Let's go finger a boss. Yeah, people keep buying me nachos, Luna. Haraluna, I think you should cancel the nacho. Do you are you being legitimately serious? That sounds. I've never seen you be that serious before. I still barely know you. Wolfie with the cartoon. Holy shit, that's so funny. That's so true. Oh, thank you. What I wanted to stream. Well, I was thinking of just capping a day, like finding a day that I'd cap it on. You know what I mean? So I would, instead of like it just being like an unlimited thing, I just go, okay, well, there's gonna be a day where I stop. You know what I mean? Rather than just like stopping it completely. Finish on a certain day or earlier. I'm not stopping on day 69. I have work to do. I can't... Guys, I'll be dead by then. Hi. Fapping isn't a sin. Fapping is a sin. Catfish. If you don't think I'm not even a religious person, but it is. Yeah, but I am. But the thing is, Haraluna, I'm still working and doing this. I've just been getting like 4 hours sleep. That's it. Welcome to Cum Planet. Yeah. Like, I was literally telling the chat that I started stream late because I had work to do. And I've got work to do after this too. Yeah, Catfish, you might want to do a bit of research, my dude, because the old touching of the peen, that's a rule that you broke, mate. No, you can't say it's better than, though. Like, that's like saying, well, I killed one guy. It's not like I killed 3. Like, it's like, it's the same thing. Like, it's the same rule. It doesn't work like that. If you're talking about, I can't believe we're even talking about it, but it's the fact that it's like I had a friend, right, who she's like, I'm vegetarian, I'd never eat meat, but she'd always eat hamburgers. And I was like, why do you eat that? She goes, oh, I like hamburgers though. Well, you can't call yourself a vegetarian then, can you? Like, you weirdo. A guilty pleasure then? No, it is not. It's not. It's a sin. No, Bariko, it's fine. I appreciate anything that anybody gets me, period. I think it's nice that you did something nice, and I didn't expect that, and it was very sweet. I know we've only recently just met, so it was just really nice. My friends left me, yeah. Oh, I'm used to that. She's getting... Got him. Got the mad lad. Got him. I can't tell if you're trolling now, Catfish. Like, I can't tell. There's no way you think that. There's no way. If it's a sin, would he be watching? Yeah, he's a sick fuck. We got it. We got it, boys. And loot Tiffany! Regulus subscribed. He's been subscribed for 5 months now. Thank you, Regulus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Regulus Daddy. Thank you for making Spunk Stock. It is an amazing game. Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing game. Okay, so 2 people need to check out. Check out Regulus. He makes Spunk Stock. He's an awesome developer. Spunk Stock is such a cool game with high quality animations. Also, check out Tiffany Witcher in chat. She is an amazing streamer. She streams for people with lupus. She does like charity streams. She's a fucking superhero. She's a mother and she's an amazing lady. And she's so kind. And she like... I'm not such a good friend compared to the way she's a good friend to me. So she's just amazing. You should go give her some support too. She's got a Twitch and she streams. Planetawala. Weird. Oh, look at this planet. Thank you. Just for being such a dastardly devil. Only for you. Is this because I showed you my willy the other day? Is that what this is? Is this what it's about? It's like all these little hidden stars. Now I'm just getting the little hidden stars now. Loot for life, fuck yeah. Look, life is short. Have fun with it. Okay? Life is short. Do some fucking awesome shit. Whew. This last world, man, is a fucking slog, I tell ya. Come on, team. Oh, I got the cowboy. Yeah, and don't feel embarrassed about shit. Like, you fucking like watching loot animations? Fucking do it, whatever. Like playing fucking porn games? Whatever. Just enjoy life. Come here, Crackle. More like Crackle, am I right? Yeah. Yeah, it's true. And Haraluna. Oh, Haraluna's another person you should check out. Haraluna's amazing. I don't deserve to work with someone like that. So. Oh no, 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 no. Dunsky. Aww. That's so nice, Haraluna. I've had a lot of people that say that sort of stuff, but they say it as a fucking disingenuous. Like, you know, like people that they'll just say it because they just want work. And then they'll forget you at the drop of a hat. But you've been so nice. Like, you've been, like, legitimately nice. So, thank you for that. I'm thinking, you know what I need to do? I need to go get the crew. I need to get the crew. If we're gonna do this. We need the crew. We need the full crew. To go trade in the boys. Oh, thank you. I said was kind of just doing stuff, and I was like, alright, you're working for me now, Seb, thank you. Tiffany. No, that's an understandable, Wolfie. Tiffany wants... Oh, Hara, message Tiffany for sure. She's amazing. Oh shit! It's a rat! Let's get the team together. It's like the Blues Brothers. You know the scene in the Blues Brothers where they're getting all the band together? Yeah, make sure you message Tiffany Haraluna. Because Tiffany said she's got an audition for you. Oh shit! A rat! Punching Donut, another great dev. It's so cool seeing devs and VAs and streamers in the chat. I've got... Can I just say, I have the most talented fucking friends. Like, I really don't deserve to know these people. I'm a fucking speck of compared to these people, so go follow them. Bruh. Is that a rat, bruh? Is that a rat? Bruh, I do believe you got a rat on your team, bruh. Bruh, I do believe that's a rat. I do believe that's a rat on your team, bro. It's the squad! We're gonna get rid of Cowdoy. Let's go, squad. Ho, 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 ho. Oh shit, it's a rat! Oh. We're nearly there, chat. We're nearly there. Also, thank you to all the Patreons these past couple of hours. I like before the stream was fucking amazing. Thank you so much. We're almost at 1,300, so thank you so much. The team's just ecstatic that we're managing to maintain this kind of love on Patreon. So thank you so much. It just means I can pay them and, you know, they can work and stuff. Don't you dare step in that DeRoach. Well, now you're gonna have to send me the Cooking Mama Lube thing, because now I'm curious about what it is. Oh, shit. What, you know about it too? Why does everyone know about it but me? It's Chef Boy ID! Posted it on Twitter. What do you mean you posted it on Twitter? Wait, it was you that posted it? Oh no, I lost one. I lost one of the troops. Christ, man. It was Hara's voice. She voiced it. Really? I don't know if I want to say anything about Hara Luna's voice because I don't want to embarrass her. Look at that. 59, nice. Yeah, I love Hara Luna's voice because it's so unique. She definitely puts like an amazing touch on content that not a lot of VAs do. Oh, I see. To open up this final area, you need to beat every single boss. It's like a big old boss rush. Oh. Half a year. Year and a half, sorry. It is crazy. It's crazy how time flies. How far am I from the end of the game? I assume I'm very close. Fucking hell. I'm letting my minions take care of it. Come on, minions. I'm just gonna chill up here. There we go. Kirby dance! Thank you for the little Kirby dance. Yeah. Oh, thank you. It's adorable. Ooh. This looks like it's it. Alright, I've got to make sure I get the squad. Let me get the rest of the squad. Yeah, this is the final level. I've just got to get a character, so I... There we go. Here we go. Final. A lot of work to get up to here. Ooh. Come on, squad. Okay. Thank you for the 14 viewers, by the way. Shade needs more what? Need more Kirby. Power on the Susie and my... Ooh, true. I need another power again though. Need another power. Oh, more viewers? Oh, thank you. I always forget to do that. Friend wheel? Ooh. More views of Shade. You need to see every angle of me. Oh, I see. Wait, no, I don't see. Because it's so late at night, I'm trying to work this out. I can't go that way. Oh, wait, he knew. No, that was just his problem. Wait a second. I didn't even see the bomb. Oh, got it. Oh, baby. That's what I want. Oh. You have to tell me something important. That game means a lot to me, so you be very careful what you say. Original audio is present. Fuck yes. I was hoping they were going to keep the original audio. They did that with the because this isn't the first time they remastered it. They remastered it on the Wii as well. I've got the Wii version of Klonoa. I've never played Klonoa 2. Maybe we should do that for a stream. Ooh. Oh, nice. So it's the Wii version with enhancements. So it's pretty much the same version. shit. I clipped an edge. All good. You enjoy your nap. No treasure chest down here. Interesting. Well, I'm excited for when it comes out. Because that game does mean a lot to me. I have a really big attachment. I might play the original and then the Wii one just to see. I don't know. I was the ending of Klonoa the first time. Oh, thank you. The ending. Oh no. All my boys just got crushed. Made me cry. I cried so hard at that ending. Yeah, I got a little snake. And you can ride on the snake too. You can do this. Wait. Stop jumping, everyone. Apparently they're not going to let me do it, but you can jump on the snake. Crap. That was a tight space, man. I pressed up. I think I was a little bit too above the door. Okay. Yeah, but in the remake you could turn it off. There was an option to do it. Oh. Shit. This is brutal. I've got a burnt copy of the original, and I've got the original Wii version, and then about a year ago I got Klonoa 2 on the PlayStation 2 that I've yet to play. I don't know why, but I was very stubborn as a kid, and I kind of zoned off and said that Klonoa 1 was it. And I never wanted to have another one. Like, I felt like the story kind of ended. So I kind of told myself that. But I should play Klonoa 2. It just didn't feel like Klonoa 1. That's why I didn't play it. I don't know if I'm ready for emotion though. But yeah, the Wii version's worth a lot of money now. So I'm glad I bought it at the time. Got it. Oh, Kirby the, shit, it's the one on the, what do you call it? Fucking, what's it called? Canvas? Something Canvas? Canvas Curse? Alright, boys. Time for Fridge Kirby. Shit. Whoa, that was close. This guy's a bit of a nut. Oh shit. Decided to play Daytona instead. Nice. Got him. Ew! What? Ew! Oh, it's Mr. Dink from Doug. Oh, hey, Douglas. It's me, Douglas. What's going on, Douglas? Cool, it's Mr. Dink. Oh, Skitty go. Ah, shit! Oh my god, I gotta do that whole thing again? Are you kidding me? Fucking crap on a cracker, man. Oh, thank God it's from here. Come here, fool. Come on. Yeah, I remember when they did that. Oh shit. Come on, boys. Shit. I gotta go save him. Holy shit. Let's go. So there's another boss? Oh shit. Some Breath of the Wild shit. Okay, I see. I got it. Sorry, I'm just concentrating, chat. Jesus. The eyes on the back. The eyes on the back. Now his front eye. Eat the shit! Fuck you, piece of shit. Shit. This is what you get for making me stream with nachos, motherfucker. Oh. Okay, we're not over yet. Can't tame. I fucking love Kirby. Kirby's so... I fucking love Kirby, man. Oh, shit. the other one? There. There. Alright, got it. It's on his back, isn't it? Jesus Christ. You gotta hand it to him. Fucking creepy ass final boss. It's actually got a bit of difficulty to it. Here we go again. Go, my team. I got you, buddy. Oh, shit! All of Kirby's friends are here! Did you see that? They even Bernie Sanders rocked up. Did you see that? He was in the background. He is, once again. It's my friends! We did it. My hands hurt. So, when was I supposed to throw the heart at him, Grim? You said there was like a little secret that was meant to happen, a little Easter egg. Kill buttface, I did. My fucking hands hurt. It was good though. I don't regret it. It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful, man. My wife getting the suck. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Imagine playing this with 4 people though. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh man. Fuck. That kicked me out. Like I feel so exhausted. Oh my god. Oh, how? How? Yeah, and I thoroughly enjoyed this one. It's just perfect, like, Kirby adventure from start to finish. It's just another Kirby adventure. I like the fact that there's friends in it too. I think that's really cool. That they add that little extra. The gimmick in it's really cute. So I really liked it. How Laboratory always makes some bangers. I mean, most of the time anyway. Look at that, I almost made up the points then. Cute. I can't with this game. I'm fucking... There's more! But wait, there's more! What additional stuff is there? Go on a friend's adventure. Guest star question marks ally... Wait, guest star question marks star allies go is now gone. How much can you take? Find out in the ultimate choice. Collect hearts to change the outcome. Calling all dream friends. Heroes in another dimension is now available. So, let me just have a quick look at this. Oh, that's cool. So you basically do the game again, except without Kirby. Okay, that's sick. Alright, what are the other two? The ultimate choice. Go for a high score as you take on a series of bosses. Oh, so it's a boss rush. Oh my god. That's cool. Heroes in another dimension. Let's see what this one is. The repeated chants of Highness have opened a rift that leads to another dimension. Action-packed challenging mode for Kirby and all his dream friends set in another dimension. Duck inside a hero door to change Kirby's ability or tag in a dream friend and keep going. Your rank is set when you defeat your final foe. Collect friend hearts to change the outcome. Oh, so it's like a ranking system. That's cool. I love how they all class them as separate games too. I think that's really cool. Okay. Alright, that's it. Look, chat. You've been alright. You've been alright, buggery. That's what you've been alright, buggery. I'm going to bed. I'm tired, man. I'm tired, man. Thank you all for the love. Thank you. You'll see me again tomorrow. That's what you get. That's what you get. Thanks, chat. I'll see you tomorrow, baby. I love you, chat. I love you. See you, baby. Get on out of here, chat.